Let us commence our meditation by making sure we are seated physically, mentally, and spiritually in the presence of the Divine, knowing that this presence is here and now, and that it is love. Let us begin our meditation by listening to the sound of the gong that simulates the eternal sound of Om. Let us consider these three phrases: that the Divine, that is, the pure being that constitutes the totality, is here. That is, no time in future, no time in past, but this very moment where we sit. Many objects occupy space. So this eternal presence is where we sit. Space is filled with air and gases, but in some places in the universe it is empty. And yet all the bodies in the universe are defined by an interruption, as it were, of the eternal space. Let us feel the Divine filling in this space, filling in all around us, within us, like an eternal, perpetual current of energy. Now that we are settled in our seat and that we have become aware of the Divine presence, we feel it as that which fills space and that which presents time, presents itself as the here and the now. But let us infuse this feeling with the light of love. What is love? It is a continuous flow, a continuous song of giving. Let us fill our hearts with this divine love. Let us feel it filling every single cell of the body, every single limb down to the tips of the fingers. And as we feel this infusion of the here, the now, and love, let us raise our awareness, leaving the mundane world behind with all its attitudes of negativity. Let us fill up with positives of values. Where are these values to be found? They are to be found in the examples of the highest manifestations of mankind, in the noblest of saints and sages and incarnations, the lights that come and shine, light up the world, and do it with pure love, leaving in their wake a better world, a world of infinite possibilities. Let us infuse this scene and this feeling with the sound symbol Om. Let us mentally repeat this sound. Let us feel that it rises up from the navel, up and surges through the heart, and culminates in between the eyebrows. Let us feel the pulsation in between the eyebrows, this Om, and with this pulsation, let us follow it inward. Let us feel that the whole of existence is infused with divine love, the fire of love, the radiance of love. Let us feel how this love has a transformational effect all around, for everyone and in everything. Let us stabilize the breathing with this sound symbol Om, or any mantra that you have. Be part of your in-breath and your out-breath. Let us feel that this is commensurate with the pulsation of life itself. Let us feel the skin through fingers. Let us be aware of the pulse that runs through the body. Let us be aware of the warmth of the body. And in summary, this is what we call life. Let us imagine that the mind is like a lake with many, many waves coming and going. Let us feel how this lake can gradually be calm, where waves of mind are settled. When thoughts come and thoughts go, let them allow or be allowed to settle. Like the water in a very still and glassy lake, with mountains around it. Now we have seen that just as a lake can be still and motionless, reflecting all the things around it, so too the mind can be settled. Let us imagine the settled mind, and in the distance, let us imagine the glorious rise of a sun peeping over the horizon, spreading its waves, reflecting its glory in the mirror of our lake of the mind. Let us make a mental salutation to this sun that represents the light of love and knowledge. But it doesn't end there, because it is also the manifested glory of beauty itself, radiance, intelligence, the harmony of energy. Let us see how this makes the mind even more calm. When we know that it is occupied, as it were, and enlivened by the sun of life and knowledge, by the intelligence that drives the intelligence, the mind of the mind, it allows us now to sink down deep within ourselves. Now, from a central point of poise, let us categorize what we see in our mind's eye. Whatever comes to mind, let us examine it properly. Let us understand it is an aggregate of different parts. And it moves, it comes, it goes, like a wave. And by observing it, we can observe its wave-like behavior and function. Who am I? I am not the wave that comes and goes. I am not the picture raised up in the mental field. I am not the scenes that present themselves. I am the immortal, the unchanging. Let us pick up now whatever sounds we can hear. These are carried by the atmosphere, permitting all waves to come in the form of sounds. Let us see how the antenna, as it were, of the ears picks up the sounds. And when the intention aligns with it, we can identify these sounds. No one sound stays. Every sound comes and every sound goes. Let us observe the comings and goings of sound. Understanding, of course, that all waves are really some form of sound, some heard and some not. everything that we hear and everything that we do not hear has a vibration, has an interval between a peak and a trough of a wave, has a height and a depth, has a rate of movement, a wavelength that is, and a frequency. Some are known to us and some are not. Let us feel the air against the skin, the matching movements of the atmosphere of the air against the skin is an interplay of giving and receiving. All pressures are available, and they also come and go, even though they appear to be somewhat more constant. It is this pressure that allows our bodies to remain on the earth with a certain atmospheric pressure suitable for all skins. And so now to all liquids. If you recall, we gave a picture of the lake of the mind. Water for the human and all other species is life. It enables a flexibility in the body by being a constituent of the blood. It enables plasticity. It gives us an electrolyte within the body. And it is all around. And it is flowing. And it is divine grace. And the matching mouths will taste it. That divine is the sapidity in the water. And now where we sit is the ground. The ground is more solid, relatively speaking. And yet the earth is not still, it rotates. And its rotation and its tilt allow for seasons that bring life and the distribution of the clouds and the rainfall. But I am none of this, for all these things change. All of these things move around. All of these things come and all of these things go. But I am watching it. All this phenomena and all these waves, and I am not that, for I am the immortal. I am not the thing that changes. So too with the body. I am not the limbs. I am not the hands. I am not the joints. I am not the muscles. I am not the individual cells. I am not the eyes or ears or mouth or nose. I am not the sound. I am not the ears. I am not the scent. I am not the nose. I am not the left side and I am not the right side. I am not the head and I am not the tail. I'm not the toes, I'm not the ankles. All of these are instrumental for me as a temporary housing consisting of waves. I am not the ground on which this body is seated. I am not the personality, the accumulated memories and behaviors. I am not the movement of thoughts. I am not the receptive capacity and function of the mind, and I am not the efferent current either. I am neither incoming nor am I outgoing. I am not the breath. I am not the air. I am not the movement. I am not energy. I am not matter. I am not the atoms. I am not the electrons or the protons. I am devoid of energy, for I am that one immeasurable that does not change. I am the eternal. I am ever present. I am not the intelligence of the mind. I am not the intellect. I am not the name. I am not the form. I am the witness, eternal. I am not the bliss of deep sleep. I am not the peace that is observed. I am neither memory, nor am I activity. I am not the dream forms. I am the eternal knower, thinker, and witness. I am the eternal ocean with no boundaries, no movements, with unfathomable depth, full of divine light, full of the expression of life and light and love. I am immortal bliss. I am pure existence, pure being. I am subjective consciousness itself, the light that lights up everything else. That shining, everything shines. And my nature is the nectar of immortal bliss. I am blissful. I am bliss itself. And I am that. I am like the immortal sky, beyond the clouds, beyond the land, beyond the atmosphere. I am above everything, and I am below everything. I am neither above nor am I below. I am near, and yet I am far. I am inscrutable. I am that infinite invisible, and nothing can affect me, for I am immortal, I am immutable, I am eternal. I am infinite, I am unchanging, and I am undivided. And when my awareness returns to all the things that I am not, such as clothed body in seated position, such as eyes that see and ears that hear, pressures that are experienced by the skin, and scents that are picked up by the nose, tastes by the mouth. For all of these are fragmented versions of this immortal being. All are play of waves in different colors and forms and frequencies and lengths. All are combinations of subtle divine glories. All of them are gifts of grace that are here and now and love. Let us conclude our brief meditation with a beaming of what we've experienced to all existence, quoting peace 3 times. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace. May peace be bestowed and dwell on and in all.